welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I hope you guys are doing well, and I thank you so much for clicking on this video and coming to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. If at any time you feel like you resonate with this reading, go ahead and hit the like button. Remember to try to discern what resonates with you and what doesn't, right? Don't take something that doesn't belong to you, leave it for somebody else. That way we can prevent any confusion. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. And yeah, thank you for being here. Let's get into it and see what's going on, what psalms you guys get for this reading. What is the energy, Holy Spirit? All right, Psalms 86 for when you feel defeated, to help give you comfort, encouragement, and strength. All right, you also have Psalms 87. So some of you could be an aspiring artist, or you work in the arts, you're creative or an entrepreneur. And 87 will help promote a chance for success in that area. And then you also have Psalms 88, which is wanting to reconcile an estranged love. It's interesting because when I tap into that, like the other two were pretty clear with the energy I was feeling, but when I tap into this reconcile an estranged love, I get a hesitation at first. And so I feel like it's going to go both ways for some of you. Okay, also August 18th could be important to somebody, or 8 and 18, those numbers could mean something here. All right, Psalms 86, 87, and 88. I feel like some of you, like half of the collective of Libra, wants to reconnect with this estranged lover, and the other half is like you're trying to reconcile the energy of a relationship so that you can release it. That's kind of how I'm seeing that. All right, let's see here, Holy Spirit, please, for Libra. Libra, I feel like for some of you, especially when it comes to your family or your upbringing, or like you're very progressive, you're a very forward thinker, you might really be quite different from the rest of your family, okay? And at times that may really make you feel like you don't fit in, or you don't belong, or there's a lot of confusion in like communication and dreams and trying to understand each other, or people just not really understanding why you operate the way that you operate, right? And where it comes from and what it stems from. There's also something in regards to the work that you do for or towards others. I feel like there's something here. I feel like there's something here that you were like destined to do, or supposed to do, or something that you know is your purpose. And so you may be needing to work a little bit around your confidence and your courage and strength when it comes to that particular situation. Let's see if I can get some clarity on that. There's also something here, somebody here could be, I don't know, you could be a teacher, maybe you work at a school, or you do something with children. And there's also a very strong focus on creating, if you have children, if there's a Libra here that has a child, there's a focus, and maybe not, maybe even with just your nieces and nephews, but there's a focus on making sure that you are pouring into them intentionally different than the way that you were brought up. Does that make sense? Like, you're really going out of your way to give these children a different upbringing to help them, you know, not have to deal with any generational curses. It seems to be pretty specific. Okay, you have Mark, the god of war or warrior, the number 41, which is 5. All right, so this makes sense. Like, when you want to be there for people, or when you want to give to others, or there's something in your purpose that has to do with how you give to others or how you show up for others. Okay, so wanting to be of service to others, helping others. You could be really into, like, I don't know, some of you could have a nonprofit. There could be some type of charity or donation that's going on here. But there's also someone here, Libra, who I feel like your whole your whole deal is fighting for the underserved. So somebody here could, like, own some type of nonprofit or do some type of community service or community work. There's also this desire and this need to really protect something and defend something as well. Yeah, you have the book of Matthew, the gift of Yahweh. Doing better to become better, aligning. So you're aligning to a higher power. You're aligning to the Most High. You're repairing and healing yourself and your relationship with God in order to attract better energies. That's how you do that, right? You have to align to a higher energy. But there's this huge focus on you, Libra, being of service to others. You have 3 cards on the table that really show that you want to be a blessing to others, and that you're wanting to be able to give to others or donate to others or show up for others in some way. Or maybe there's a business or a gift or something that you have going on, and you're wanting your community to show up for you. And maybe that's what you're learning too in this situation, is like, who is showing up for you and who isn't. And that could be the issue that I was seeing with the family as well in the beginning. A lot of you are developing new spiritual gifts. So there's a level of expansion that's taking place for you right now, and you're seeing things and learning things differently, and you're seeing the world for what it really is. Because I feel like whoever I'm connecting to is really going through a spiritual awakening, you know, as you're going through trials and tribulations, which is how that happens, right? But something about whatever you are going through, Libra, is so unique, because I'm actually enjoying being in this energy while I connect with you, because it's truly like a desire to give to others. Like, there's something so deep in your heart right now where you're like, I just want to give. I just want to give to people. Somebody here could be in the army. I don't know what, or they were in the Marines, or you're a veteran or something like that. Look at this. I'm telling you, what impact do you leave on the lives around you? So you're really like taking a deep look at yourself and trying to understand yourself on a deeper level here. And this could have been triggered by some type of family situation, or just like a close connection where you've experienced, you know, some type of pain here. Because I see that you're also in the process of rebuilding after dealing with a great loss. Okay. How do you handle difficult situations? That's something that you are either looking at, or that Spirit is asking you to take a look at, to further understand yourself and what current lesson you're going through. Please, current energy. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, to be of service to others, that's such a high vibration, a high frequency of abundance and love. That is unconditional love. Like, you want to give and pour yourself into others here. Some of you could have a new love and a new connection that's coming in, or that's, you know, just getting started. I mean, it's right on the money with what I was saying. What's coming towards you is perspective. So if you haven't yet gone through, whoever I'm connecting with, you have already gone through an awakening. You have already experienced new planes of existence and being moved to new dimensions. You've already experienced all of that. And but this next one that's coming to you, it has to do with some type of reconciliation within oneself as well, like forgiving something, and then it opens a door. Because this is a pretty deep awakening. What's the intentions? Yeah, that's you, King of Swords. Five of Wands is what they want you to be focused on. And the outcome is, this is so beautiful. It's the Ace of Swords. Okay. There's a lot of clarity that's coming your way. Whoever I'm connecting to, you're in the midst of a very big ascension. And I think that you're aware of this. This is obviously someone who's been through it before. I want to tell you this, that part of the lesson that you're going through right now, the spiritual lesson is it is a focus on the inside, but it's really to get you to gain authority and dominion over your mind a little bit more. There's some type of competitive, it's competitive energy, but I feel like it's within yourself. Like, and I want to say toxic, because I almost feel like I'm tapping into like an energy. Like as soon as I try to tap into this Five of Wands, it makes me mad and I want to go like argue with myself back and forth in my brain. Okay. And I feel like you're at the point where what you're in the process of, the breakthrough that you're experiencing, Libra, it's going to have to do with actually receiving a peace of mind. Like that's what this clarity is. You're about to have a breakthrough in your crown chakra is what I feel like. And it's also going to affect your third eye, which is going to affect how you think. Because right now I almost feel schizophrenic, which lets me know that you're like right at the tippy tail of having that rebirth, right? Because when it starts to get real funky and when it starts to get real wild in your mind and you're like, what is going on? What is real? That's when you know it's about to come through. So my advice to you in this moment would be to stay covered, to stay prayed up, you know, and just really bring in the Most High and the Holy Spirit, your guides, and focus on this breakthrough. And just make sure that you're shielding and protecting yourself so these negative energies can't come in. Because I feel like that's what you're doing. It's like you're battling some type of thought process within your mind. Yeah, here it is, the devil. I can't make it up. It is here. You have the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. So I feel like you're really looking at and that's why you're battling your mind here. Because you have a decision to make in regards to which direction you need to go that will align with the success that you're looking for, right? Or the happiness that you're looking for, the growth, the expansion. And so with that comes a level of responsibility, right? Especially with where you're at now, Libra, because you've definitely gone through some type of transition, transformation, and some of you are coming out of difficult situations. And so I feel like those situations taught you a new level of responsibility when it comes to determining which direction you're going to go, and also like paying more attention to how you behave and the things that you think and what you do, right? Because all of that creates our reality. So there's just like this real swift change in your behavior that I feel like is a positive shift and change. It's for your own growth. It's for your own expansion. But this guy does show up, the devil here with the Queen of Pentacles. This guy could show up and try to kind of, I want to say create some type of confusion in how you make money or what your, because something here is tied to your purpose and your gift, whoever this reading is for, right? And like you're an entrepreneur or you're an artist, and whatever artist is to you, it could be a musician, maybe you design clothes. Maybe, you know, your art is makeup. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But there's something here that you do creatively with your God-given gift that makes you money. And you seem to be at some type of crossroads in determining which direction you want to go. And you have this perception that you're going to be able to do it swiftly. But I'm letting you know that part of the plan and part of getting to new dimensions is running into this guy along the way. And he wants to instill some type of lack of confidence when it comes to how you nurture yourself, how you love yourself, how you create, how you show up for others, that you're not good enough, that you're not a good friend, that you're not a good parent, that you're not a good person, that you're not worthy. That's what's coming through with this, okay? All of that is to affect your stability and to try to prevent you from moving forward so that you feel defeated and retreat away from your divine gift. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, yeah. See, then the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, and Judgment. And that's what I was seeing in the book of Psalms with reconciliation. So some of you really are trying to reconcile an energy from around you. Yeah, look, on the bottom, repeating cycles and patterns, and then blessings and rewards are coming. So, okay, so you're trying to, that's what you're doing. You're really in this process of making these decisions to move in a different direction and to come out of these cycles and patterns and to change your life, essentially. Yeah. It's self-love. And see, again, there's something, I love this. Whoever I'm connecting to, whoever this Libra is, or whoever all of you are, because I know a collective of you are going to connect with this. I mean, I just want to say to you, beautiful energy. Really and truly, this is beautiful energy. It's kind of giving me goosebumps. But whoever I'm connecting to, like, you really have a desire to help others. And I feel like you're trying to come up with a plan as to how can you do this? How can you be of service to others? Whatever that is for you, there's just something that you really want to do. And I feel like the reason why you want to do it comes from whatever you have received in terms of like your testimony and what you've been through and how you've seen the Most High work in your life. Because this energy around you is you really coming up with a plan about how you can give back. And that says a lot, because I can also feel the pain of what you've been through, Libra. I can feel the amount of times where somebody, I don't know if it, just like betrayal, but it's like, I can feel the amount of times that, you know, somebody tried to put you down or get you off track or just had you feeling less than, but yet you're still wanting to show up and pour love into others. And for some of you, this is connected to your purpose and your spiritual gift, right? Creativity, anything that is creative is a gift. What is this? What's coming with this for Libra? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So you're coming out of your ego. This is huge. Calm, and there it is. Calm, relaxation, and then right. So here you are in the middle of your ascension, okay? You're in the middle of your ascension here. I have coach, promise, and pride. I honestly, truly feel like this is the Most High. This is the divine and your guides coming in saying, you know, listen to your intuition, listen to our guidance. You've been on this healing journey, because I feel like this promise card is more about the promise of your future, right? And knowing what you're worth and kind of clearing out your ego, that as soon as you work through these issues, this ego, this pride, everything starts to fall into place, especially with the calm, relaxation, and right. But see, here's what's funny. Oh yeah, oh, this is even better. So we saw the devil over here, and then I kind of see him trying to pop up here because you have bribe, stress, goal, and curse. So something here, and forgive me if I'm struggling with tying it all in, so kind of take what I'm saying because this is for a large collective, and I'm trying to put all this energy into one English sentence, and it's very difficult. The goal is to curse you with the temptation, right? And that always happens. It's not, it's not just you. It's anyone who's going through a healing journey and who's trying to release themselves from the darkness, right? You become a target. And so whoever I'm connecting with, as you are calmly going through this and you're learning, you're kind of getting into this new space of peace of mind as you start to ascend, there's some type of bribe or temptation that comes your way. And the purpose of it is to put a curse back on you because I feel like you're breaking one right now or you're about to break free from one. And so this energy comes back around to try and trap you again is really what I'm seeing. And so what's coming towards you is an opportunity for you to see something through your new spiritual eyes, to see the truth because of the healing and the shifting that you've done with your inner peace and your self-worth. And so I also feel like whatever temptation or bribe is coming towards you is a test of your control and authority over how you respond to the situation, right? Because it's going to be different than what you've done before. So you've been waiting or being prepared to move forward in your gift, in whatever gift this is. And I feel like you're going to be given some type of authority over this situation. That's what the purpose of this awakening is, and the purpose of this temptation or bribe that is coming towards you, because how you respond to this next test, its intentions in how you take authority over it is to give you another spiritual gift and to give you a blessing. It's an expansion, okay? And that's why Spirit wants you to focus on the 5 of Wands. Okay, this is starting to make sense. So your focus is needing to subdue, the aggression around you, or any negativity or complications or fighting. Yeah, see, you're getting some type of promotion. You're getting a promotion away from people and situations that are still karmic energies, where they're still dealing with their karmic, living in their karmic energy, not healing. So you're getting some type of spiritual promotion. And for a lot of you, this is going to show up as a job promotion in the physical world. Yeah, you're healing yourself successfully. What did I tell you earlier? I told you it was oh my gosh, look at this. I told you it was your third eye and your crown chakra. That's exactly what it is. Aries energy or Emperor energy, stuck and unable to move forward. Humble yourself. This person or situation is very unstable. That's also kind of what I feel like with this 5 of Wands. They want you to focus on. It's like, look, everybody is trying to get through this journey at their own level and their own pace. And not everybody is going to see the same way we do. We don't know what life they're on. We don't know what their soul journey is and what they're here to learn. We don't know how God is using us or them, most of the time until after the lesson has already been learned. And so I feel like in this situation, especially where it was like, humble yourself, I feel like that connects with the 5 of Wands, where Spirit is like, if you're holding on to any sort of frustration, toxicity, resentment towards a situation, it's time to just let it go and be free with it. Because you can't bring that with you. It's just, all it's going to do is create further, problems for you in wherever you're trying to go. But for some reason, it's difficult for you to let it go because you're going to have a breakthrough about it. That's why I feel like it's difficult. Yeah, it's a memory. You're fighting over a memory, or they want you to focus over what what are you arguing about? What are you fighting about? What's up against you? What are you going over? It's something from the past. It's about somebody's loyalty in the past. And it's creating a lot of conflict. But I think Spirit wants you to review a situation. Dang, it's robbery. And I was going to say, I think Spirit wants you to review a situation because your perception needs to shift. That's why you have perspective, because when you were over here fighting for this person's loyalty, or if the fight is about the fact that they weren't loyal, however you want to, interpret that, or that they weren't trustworthy or honest, Spirit's trying to get you to see that, what were you fighting about? This is who they've been the whole time, right? The whole purpose of me bringing this person into your life was to teach you a certain lesson about those types of spirits. Because you got to remember, we're all human on this planet, but we're all also being operated by a spirit. And it's either the Holy Spirit or it's not, or it's other spirits. And that's just fact. And so here's the deal. Whatever you just went through with this person, whatever spirits are operating inside of them, if they're not cleansed and if they don't have a healthy spiritual hygiene to keep themselves in check, then this was a lesson for you. And that's kind of what's showing up for me, where Spirit's like, stop being so upset about what I sent this person to teach you, because that was the purpose of it. Yeah, it was unfair. You feel like it was so unfair, but Spirit is saying, I got your back. Sometimes let me explain that, because someone's going, I got your back. They put me through hell. But let's talk about love, right? Sometimes we think love is just all fairy tales and whatever, but how the divine loves you is based on the lessons he puts you through to help you become better. Because if someone didn't love you, they wouldn't push you to become better. And to push us to become better is to put us through challenging situations, to bring out the best of our character, to refine us. And I really feel like that's a message that whoever this is for, that's a message that your spirit guides are trying to send to you from the Most High. It's like, listen, you are so conflicted over the loyalty of others in the past, or other people in the past, or your friends. And we're not trying to put you down. And it's not because you're not worthy of loyalty, but you were wrestling with a spirit who's following you in life until you defeat them. And in order to defeat them, you first have to recognize what it is and see how they operate, so that you know how to navigate any future connections with people where this spirit might try to infiltrate back into your life. Because they were, stealing your energy right in front of you. All right, what is this Ace of Swords? It's clarity. So you're going to gain a lot of insight and clarity over this situation. There could be a conversation coming for both of you, but I don't think so, because you have withdrawal. Live and learn, blind and blessing. See what I'm saying? You couldn't see, but now you can. You went through a difficult situation so that the Most High could open your eyes, so that you could see the blessing and learn. Withdrawal, indulgence, and relaxation. So this Ace of Swords is really bringing you the peace of mind that we were talking about in the beginning. And it's due to your healing. It's due to you disconnecting from these outside energies, right? That were creating confusion, or that were being, unloyal to you or exploiting you. You're gaining boundaries, learning how to protect your energy from these spirits. Yeah, let things fall. God is realigning you. Gemini energy. So something could have happened in Gemini season that could be dealing with the Gemini. This could also have to do with communication or some type of partnership as well. Show me, please, for Libra. Low self-worth and spiritual poverty. So see, you were absorbing these people or this person's energy. And that's why Spirit was trying to pull you out of this. Call Jesus into your heart to shine light on darkness. So you were trying to, this is not for you. This cycle has ended. Let go. Honestly. And I do feel like you know that. I do. Because there's something about this person's energy or this group, whatever this is that you're needing to move away from. And I feel like it just really affected your self-worth and how you felt about yourself, Libra. And it's simply because this person or these people are not, they're not healing. They're not filled with light, It says spiritual poverty. They don't represent anything. They don't stand for anything. Selenite. Selenite is a keeper of magic, for it can aid in manifesting anything that you desire. It can clear and charge all crystals, including your own energy. So you need selenite to clear your energy. The number 38 might be important to you, or 11. And then you have emerald. That is my birthstone. Emerald is a painkiller. This can dissolve anger and unresolved issues causing discomfort, with the number 15, which is 6. So you're needing to transition again. You have a lot of energy that's creating blockages inside of you. You're needing selenite and emerald to help clear out your energy and to help bring in light. You know what? And if you can't get these crystals, it's really about prayer and repenting here, like forgiveness of everything you've been through and forgiveness of yourself for not being able to properly release the energy to begin with. So starting, you know, maybe doing the Ho'oponopono meditation, which is I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And you say that over and over in meditation, you know, in a nice quiet room, and it really will shift you. Yeah, diamond. Be prepared for enlightenment opportunities and be prepared for change, growth, and major shifting. And the number 14. All right, I send you much love, Libra. See you soon.